We are with our instant film studio, TV studio that we just put together in front of Curtis. But here we're with Curtis. Curtis, hero, we love you. Everybody loves you in New York. You're great. You're great on the radio, and we follow you. We lead the way. You say some controversial things, but we love you for it anyway. You know, but how are things going with ABC and your career? How many people do you have following you?
Well, I mean, there's tens of thousands. I'm off the air now. I'm only a guest because I'm running for mayor. Because I had warned everybody about Eric Adams in 2021 when it was just me and him. You didn't listen.
Yeah.
Now you got a whole bunch of people running. I'm running. And I think common sense must prevail on that you can't just keep recycling all the retreads, all the failures, and expect to have any improvement. I'm the guy of the streets. I'm the guy of the outer borough. So if you're an outer borough person, you got to vote for Curtis Sliwa.
And you know something? You changed my mind on something. I thought it was a little unfair when you were blaming the immigration problem. We were over at the hospital, and they were doing that, there were those tents and everything.
Yeah.
And there was the demonstration, and you kind of blamed the immigration problem on the mayor. And I was like, you know something? No, this is a war against America.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a little cheap shot doing it. But then I came around and said, no, he could have stopped that shit.
Oh, not only that, remember, there's two phases of Eric Adams. There's the Eric Adams now, who if Trump says jump, he says how high.
Yeah.
And then there was the Eric Adams who was the Biden of Brooklyn, remember? And he was competing with other mayors. He was saying, no, come to New York City, we'll put you in hotels. Oh, wait, you're competing with Chicago and Denver and Boston and D.C.? It's like, no, you shouldn't be offering them more free stuff. You should be saying, you come here, you get no free stuff.
Yeah.
And then once he started offering them free stuff, and they started photobombing back to their country of origin, they all came. They all wanted to come to New York.
Yeah. Yeah, bad move on his part, but you changed my mind on that. Just so that,
thank you.
You have an impact on people.
Well, you know, you may not like what I say at first, but if you let it marinate in a little bit, you say, you know, the way he says it may have been a little harsh. Wow, he was spot on.
Yep, absolutely. And you know what else I love about you? Cats.
Yeah.
You're a cat guy.
Yeah.
You know, I do a lot of stuff with the cat rescues, and you're right in there with it.
Oh,
Cat.
my wife, remember, the lockdown and pandemic, we have had expensive to film. And if they did, they'd euthanize them. We said, oh no, we'll take them in, we'll give them their medicine, we'll get them to the vets, and then we adopt them out by 2. Now we're down to 6. But what my wife does is she checks. They have a death row. So if a cat or a dog has spent time in a shelter, after 72 days, that's it.
72, that's what
They're going to kill them, they're going to euthanize them, and that's when my wife comes in, saves them, and then adopts them and forces them out. So we use our apartment as sort of a transition point.
We love you for that. I'm kind of a failed foster myself. I fostered something and I gave it. But still, look, compassionate, smart, brilliant, great politician. Everything he's done for New York was a good thing. And thank you.
My pleasure.
Good catch you. Great.